Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll take this one to the bag for the out, but meanwhile the runner will move up 90 feet to third base.
Up next for the Blue Jays.
So coming to the plate, Guilherme Solarte. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A high fastball is in there.
Quite an interesting outing up to this point as we head into the middle innings. He's pitching quite well, but you look at his first pitch strike percentage, less than 40%. That's going to be something he's going to need to clean up moving forward.
Oh, 1. Here's the pitch. And it's 1-1.
Tough spot to hit here as a hitter. You have a base open, so you have to almost be trying to think like the pitcher. Is he going to try to pitch around me, or is he going to come in the strike zone?
Swing and a little tapper. That goes foul. 2 strikes on him now. The 1-2. And another foul ball. Donaldson at third with 2 away. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
1 out away from stranding that runner on third. So the last thing you want to do is throw a wild pitch and let him score. Nice job there by the catcher to knock that one down.
Beltre is there, and he puts this one away for the third out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. Blue Jays held in check, still down 3-0. So digging in now, Delino DeShields. He'll start off the 5th in this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A swing and a miss at a ball down. Sure took a healthy hack that time.
Yeah, and I don't understand that approach at all, Matty. He's not really known for having a whole lot of pop in his bat, but he is known for having really good speed. So personally, I'd much rather see him with a controlled swing and try to put the ball in play.
1-1 the count now. Now the 1-1 pitch is in there for strike number 2. And he'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. And it's 3 balls and 2 strikes to the Rangers center fielder.
You could pretty much book it that a fastball's coming. A challenge fastball right here. He cannot allow the 9-hole hitter to get on base with the top of the order looming.
And a good eye here as he takes ball 4, and it's a base on balls to lead off the 5th inning.
That is not the way he wanted to start off this half inning. It's one thing to walk the leadoff hitter, but it's even more painful when the leadoff hitter is an absolute burner, and he can really wreak some havoc on the bases.
Here's Elvis Andrus now. And he'll step off the rubber and go to first. And he's back in standing. And another snap throw to the bag. And the runner back safely. First offering on its way. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Here it comes now to Andrus. And that one got a piece of him.
Well, as a leadoff man, the team looks for you to get on base any way you can. This isn't the preferred route, at least for him, but hey, they'll take it.
Throw over to the bag, and he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. And another snap throw to the bag, and he just manages to get his hand in. Shin-Soo Choo at the plate now, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball one. In past meetings with Jay Happ, he's 0 for 11. 3 runs, 5 hits, and no errors in the contest for the Rangers so far. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Now a bunt attempt here. Only played at first, so the sacrifice works that time.
Up next for the Rangers.
Here comes a Toronto skipper out toward the pitcher's mound. And that will bring an end to the appearance by Jay Happ. So he'll make his way to the dugout after working just 4 1/3, and he just didn't have his best stuff in this one. Joe Biagini enters the ball game to replace the starter, and some may feel he was pulled a bit prematurely.
Yeah, and I'm sure the lefty wants to stay out there too. But this is one of those situations where the manager felt it was time to start playing the matchup game. With the right-handed batter up next, they're hoping this right-handed pitcher gives them a better chance to get an out.
Angel Huerta will be the first to face him here, as he'll stand in with 2 men in scoring position and only 1 away. First delivery to him on the way. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Now the 1-0 is looked at off the plate for a ball.
Boy, this is one of those tricky spots for a pitcher, right? You have an open base, but you have a guy on deck that can do a lot of damage. Not a good spot to be in if you're a pitcher right now.
Called a strike on the inside part of the plate. 2-1. Three and 1.
He's got himself into a little bit of trouble out here. Middle of the order up in a run-scoring situation, and now he might have to challenge him. Going to have to make some good pitches here.
Swing and a miss, and the count goes full 3-2.
When you get yourself to a 3-1 count and you get a fastball, those are the ones you really want to punish. Couldn't get the bat on it, so we'll see if that comes back to haunt him.
And he misses ball 4. So he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces.
I'm sure the manager is fine with that. He tried to entice him with that 3-2 pitch, but he didn't take the bait. First base was open, though, so he just needs to make a good pitch for a ground ball.
Here's the third baseman, Adrian Beltre. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. He's set. Here it comes. A cold strike on the inside corner. To Shields, the runner at third. Andrews over at second. Huerta at first. 1 gone. Beltre behind with an 0-2 count now.
Well, he had big aspirations behind that swing. Pretty obvious he was trying to put 4 runs on the board in a hurry.
Now the 0-2 to Beltre. And a curveball that time that broke too low.
Those 0-2 curveballs are really tough for guys to lay off. There's a reason it's such a common pitch in that count, but he did well to spit on it there.
That misses, and we're even at 2-2.
All right, no more hoping he's going to chase. It's 2-2 now. You've got to come up with the best pitch right here, because this is definitely a strikeout situation.
And this is fouled at the plate. Ready with another 2-2. Missed with a breaking ball.
That's back-to-back breaking balls away, but now he's got himself into a little bit of a tough spot. You probably can't throw that again, so your opponent is probably up there just looking for a fastball that he can drill.
Now the payoff pitch home. Lifted in the air to center. Waiting on it is Hernandez. He makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. And another runs across, as this is now a 4-0 ball game.
Got his job done there and made it look pretty simple. Got it into the outfield to bring home the first run of the game and pick up the RBI.
Digging in and looking for more, Robinson Chirinos. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. First pitch on its way. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone.
Well, this is starting to feel like a make-or-break moment in this game. When you're playing a first-place team, you can't expect to fall way behind early in the game and then mount a comeback.
2 down, runners at first and second. And he comes back with one that misses here, and it's 1-1 to the Ranger backstop. This is line to left. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Rangers will have to be content with just the 1. Home half of the 5th coming up. It's the Rangers 4, the Jays nothing. Here's Steve Pearce now. He'll start things out here in the home 5th, and it's been tough sledding for this lineup through the first half of the game.
Yeah, they haven't had any momentum going to the plate so far in this one, Matt. They need something to break their way and wake them up a bit.
Be nice to get these fans involved at some point as well. Here comes the first pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
Didn't catch the corner there, but you can see he was trying to jam him with that running action on that 2-seam fastball.
Two and 0 to the Jays left fielder.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
And this one's tapped foul at home plate. The 2-1. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Chu has a read on it. And that's the first out of the inning.
Right fielder number 15,
Here's Randall Grichuk.
Randall Grichuk.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. The 1-0. is laid off, but in there for strike one. One out, nobody on. Two and one. To 2-2 now.
Hey, that was a nasty pitch right there. It's the depth of a sinker. Sometimes it's a matter of whether or not it's moving east-west, but that one right there had such good downward action. Great pitch.
And he'll be rung up here by Clyde Washington. Strike three at the knees, and there are two away.
Well, that call looked like it was a little in the pitcher's favor, but it wasn't outrageous. Hey, listen, calling balls and strikes is a really tough job, and even the best are going to miss some from time to time, especially when they're sort of borderline like that last one. Not sure the hitter would want to hear that, though.
Here's Troy Tulowitzki now, as he'll take a look at ball one. Lifetime against Doug Fister. He's just 1 for 6. Now the 1-0. Lifted in the air out towards left center. And Chu will put this one away without incident, and the inning is over. Blue Jays go down in order. They trail here 4-0. Now at the plate, Trevor Plouffe. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame.
Trevor Plouffe.
Here comes the first pitch. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he misses there.
Well, those were a couple of close pitches right there in the inner part of the zone. Hitters will tell you, pitches in that location are tough to do anything with.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Misses, ball 2. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2.
Wow, from 0-2 to 3-2, and that last pitch on 2-2 wasn't even close. He had this guy in the ropes, but now he let him right back into this at bat.
Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning.
Some guys with big arms like this, they're just chuckers. They just throw the ball as hard as they can, and where it ends up isn't that big of a concern, but that wasn't the case there. That was a very well-pitched fastball right on the corner at the knees. Good luck hitting that one.
Here's Jurickson Profar, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Well, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2.
You see a guy taking swings like this. I think as a pitcher right here, you got to expand the zone even more.
And here's a curveball that just about got away as it misses inside for a ball. He'll try again, 1-2. Very weakly on the ground. Over to Smoke at first, and there are 2 away.
Up next for the Rangers, second baseman.
Now to the plate, Nico Goodrum. He flew out in his last at-bat. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Right over the middle, knee high. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
Case in point right there, Matty. We're seeing a trend, the north and south. A lot of pitchers working that elevated fastball and then breaking stuff off in the dirt. We used to see east-west, not the case anymore.
Boy, tough to lay off, but he's glad he did. It's 1-2 now.
I like that they went away with that pitch right there. They really tried to tie him up on that previous pitch, so he was probably what we call inside conscious. He didn't get a strike there, but I'm guessing he was looking for another ball in.
And he lays off it to even the count, 2-2. 2 out, nobody on. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Rangers set down in order, but they're in front 4-0. Russell Martin now. He'll start things out in the 6th for a lineup that really hasn't found its groove in this one.
Yeah, only 2 hits so far, Matt, and not very many hard hit balls either. We'll see if they can start making some adjustments.
First pitch on its way. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike 1.
Oh, man, he just tied him up in knots right there.
A fastball that just misses inside. And this pitch is taken by Martin as the count moves to 2-1 now. Into center field, line drive, base hit. The number 9 hitter reaches base safely to start the inning, so here comes the top of the order with a man aboard.
Whoa, that ball was close, whizzed right by his head. I think he probably heard it go by, guys. That's pretty unsettling for a pitcher. Trust me, I know.
Now back to the top of the lineup, stepping in, Gerardo Parra. No hits to this point. First offering on its way. Sends that one out of play for strike 1.
All right, all you're asking for as an offense is a chance. Well, your leadoff man has certainly done his part. He's gotten on base. You have to start clawing back into this game right now if you're going to find a way.
The 0-1 delivery. Lifted the other way out to left center. Chu giving chase. And a diving effort in center, but he can't get a glove on it.
Now batting, center fielder,
at the plate, Teoscar Hernandez. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. First pitch coming, here it is. late that time for a strike.
Well, the Blue Jays have been searching for that big hit pretty much all game. They're hoping they get it right now. This would sure be a good time.
Comes set with the 0-1. This is flared out towards second. Well, this is hauled in by the second baseman.
Third baseman, number 20, Josh Donaldson.
Next to bat for Toronto, Josh Donaldson. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. First offering on its way. A swing, and he pops him up on the infield, and the infield fly rule will be in effect here.
Now batting, first baseman, Justin.
Here's Justin Smoke now. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. And that's up and in for ball 1. The 1-0. Count now, a ball and a strike. A 2-1 count to the Blue Jays first baseman.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be aggressive. You can pretty much count on a pitcher. He's trying to get back in the strike zone. And with 2 guys on base right here, it's time to grip it and rip it.
The 2-1 home will not catch the zone. Ball 3.
I know this team has been struggling offensively, but here's a perfect situation with a 3-1 count. You have a chance to do some damage. You know you're getting a guaranteed fastball.
The 3-1 pitch. Full count now. 3-2. Martin on second. Parra on at first with 2 down. Full count still. The next 3-2. Count remains full. The 3-2 one more time. Popped him up. He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in. And they'll get back a run here as they're on the board. It's 4-1.
Boy, what a battle there, Dero. Several pitch at bat right there. He threw everything but the kitchen sink, and he was still able to get an RBI base hit.
And Dan, I can't tell you, the longer the ABs go, usually, I'll tell you, you get in that swing mode where if he throws the rosin bag, you're pulling the trigger on it. Wait for him to settle in his zone and not come outside of it and end up getting a knock.
Standing in now, Yonhervis Solarte, as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. The 1-0 delivery. Just a tick behind for a strike. The 1-1 misses above the zone for a ball.
These guys have got to be frustrated as an offensive unit so far in this one. They haven't been able to crack the code on their opponent, but it's not like they're getting great pitches to hit either. This starter has kept the ball on the corners of the zone all game long.
Fouled away. Again, he sends it out of play. Hits are even right now at 5 aside. Hit out towards second. Reined in. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. So it's a run on 3 hits, no errors, and 2 men left on. We're through 6 full. The Rangers on top here, 4-1. And here's the second-generation big leaguer Delino DeShields. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1. And some action now in the Toronto bullpen as a right-hander starts to get loose. Now the 1-0 is taken, strike 1. The 1-1 home is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2. Popped him up. Pierce has a play, 1 away.
Now batting number 1, shortstop Elvis Andrus.
Here's Elvis Andrus now. Last time up he was hit by a pitch. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. We're in the 7th now. 4-1 our score to this point. And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now. Chopped weakly to the left. Donaldson is right there, and the throw forces him to lay out for that one, but he keeps a foot on the bag to record the out.
Center fielder
Shin-Soo Choo at the plate now. Past history with Joe Biagini. He's a .333 hitter. He also has 1 home run. Here comes the first pitch. And a fastball to start things out here. Not close. It's a ball and no strikes.
2 outs, nobody on, but a base runner here feels like it would really change the complexion of the inning.
Yeah, Matt, that's a great point. If this 2-hitter finds a way on, it really sets up the very good middle part of the order to do some damage after all.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. One and 2 now as that's in there at the knees. Ground ball sent back up the middle. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit.
He had him on the ropes right there. Count leverage, 2 strikes against the batter. He's going to have to put that in the memory bank because that guy made a nice 2-strike approach right there. Made a nice 2-strike adjustment.
In now, Angel Huerta, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Behind a changeup, if you can imagine, for a strike. looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Oh, and it looked like he lost the grip there as it's past Martin all the way to the backstop. And costly as the runner will move into scoring position now.
And things have really unraveled on him in a hurry. He gives up a 2-out single, then he throws a wild pitch to put him into scoring position. He basically just threw a double, and he didn't even earn it.
And the fastball easy to lay off that time. 2-2. Chu at second with 2 down. Rounded down the third baseline, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. The 2-2 one more time. Now a little flare out to left, and that ball's going to drop. A base hit. Chu rounds third and is digging for the plate. The tag, and he's safe. And they lead now by 4.
Hey, that's what you try and do as an offense. You get a 4-run lead. They're a grand slam ahead, Dan, but you're a former closer warming up. When you see a 3-run lead and then your offense gets it to 4 and you know that save situation's gone out the window, don't tell me that didn't hurt you.
Oh, it does hurt you. Oh, it does, because, Dero, the only way you're going to get into this game is it has to be a save situation. You sit and watch 8 innings of baseball, you get up to warm up in the 9th, and you're all ready to go thinking, hey, I'm going to come in and get me a 3-out save, and all of a sudden you're out of the game because...
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. A run on 2 hits, and they leave 1.